What's going on, people? I have a new mic that I connected to my iPod Touch, and this is the first time I'm making a video using my iPod Touch. Usually, I use this iPod Touch just to listen to my music when I'm at the gym working out. Okay, but I have this new microphone that I attached to it, and I want to see how it sounds. Okay, but so I decided to make this video, just a brief video on this topic because it appears that whenever primarily black people or black men speak out against the gay agenda, homosexuality, or whatever you choose to call it, there's always a certain group of people or individuals that will interpret that as being homophobic or obsession. And they would even go as far as saying that, why are you so concerned about gay people and who sleeps with who and who another man sleeps with? To be honest with you, I care less who you sleep with. I care less about gay people or the life they choose to live. My only issue and the reason I speak out against it is not because of the fact that I myself have some type of homosexual issues that I'm hiding behind, or I'm lashing out at gay people because somewhere in my psyche I'm gay and I just have not accepted it. Has nothing to do with that. And I know that some type of demonic tactic that certain people use to make you shut up about it because they want to be able to live that damnable lifestyle in peace. Again, they want to live that damnable lifestyle in peace without you constantly preaching at them, telling them how much of an abomination it is for the Most High. And like I said in prior videos, usually people that's demonically influenced is gonna always speak out against the church or the Bible. It's like they go into this rage about the church or the Bible or people that practice the Bible. And it's not that we're living in prehistoric times. And it's not because of the fact that we need to come to 2018 and accept all of the madness that people choose to accept for themselves. My issue, personally, and the reason why I speak out against that sodomite agenda is because of the fact that this society is forcing it down our throats. No, I care less what a man does with another man in his bedroom, or a woman does what another woman does what women do in their bedroom. I care less about that. Just don't make me a part of that. Don't make me accept that. I refuse to accept that. I refuse to accept that damnable, satanic lifestyle. That's exactly what it is. Now, when they get into things like, okay, we're going to change the image, and like I mentioned, I care less about Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas. But now you're going as far as changing the gender of the so-called Santa Claus. You're putting that nonsense into children's cartoons, programming their minds, programming my granddaughter's mind to accept that mess when she grows up. Because you have people like me that came up in a complete and total different time with different moral values. We're living in times now where there are no moral values, or hardly any moral values even exist. People are doing what they want to do and whatever makes them feel good. And they want to drag others into it. Black people have never had that kind of protection before. White people were never made to accept black people. Never. They may put it out there, but they didn't go as hard as they're going now. To put it in children's cartoons, 2 mommies and 2 daddies. It's always on television in your face. And now it's gone as far as they're trying to make it a law, from what I hear, that if you speak out against it, you can actually be arrested for that. I've never heard any white person or any other nationality be arrested for discriminating against black people. But if you speak against that gay agenda, just look at what's happening to Kevin Hart and other people like Kevin Hart because of something he said 8 or 9 years ago. He expressed his opinion, and that's now haunting him today. And you wonder why we speak out against it. Has nothing to do with phobia. Nobody fears you. Nobody fears you. No one's a homophobic. That's a demonic trick to get you to shut up. Because you have people that's weak in their minds and they figure like, well, I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want to be labeled as homophobic. And I don't want to be labeled as someone that's in the closet. And that's why I always talk about it. No, it has nothing to do with that. But it has everything to do with that nonsense being forced down our throats. Pause. So that's why I speak out against it. Right? You live your life the way you live your life, and then you deal with whatever consequences and judgment that come as a result of that. That's your life. You do you. You live your life the way you want to live. But don't try to make me or my family or other people to accept that madness. We have we have more rights maybe than you do. Because of course we are the children of the Most High, whether you accept it or not. I care less. So that means you can speak out against my religious belief. You can speak out against the book that I believe in, but I can't speak out against you. So I can't label you as Bible phobic or God phobic or church phobic or Christianity phobic. You have a phobia yourself. You go into a rage every time someone mentions the Most High or the Bible. It's got nothing to do with Christianity. But it's the moral values, the judgment that come down as a result of the choices and decisions that you make in your life. So no one's obsessed with anything or anyone. But that's my protest against this madness, because it's like Bill Cosby being accused of putting drugs in a woman's drink so that she can have sex with him or he can have sex with her. So now you're putting homosexuality in Disney cartoons. Well, they've always been doing that subliminally. So now you're putting homosexuality, rainbows, 2 mommies, 2 daddies in the children's cartoons. You're teaching them that madness. You've even made it education. Brainwashing, corrupting these children's minds from babies. Not giving them the option to choose right from wrong, but you're telling them how life should be, how life should be, and what they should believe in. So they go to school and they learn about 2 mommies and 2 daddies because that's the way you want them to know. I don't want my granddaughter to know that mess. When she becomes an adult and makes choices for herself, that's on her. That's between her and her Lord. But I don't need this system to brainwash her, putting it in her cartoons. So she'd grow up thinking that that's the norm. No, I would teach her different. I will teach her that is not normal. That's just a part of brainwashing of this society. So I didn't mean to get into it like that. This is just going to be a quick video. It's still pretty quick because it's only 10 minutes. But maybe I'll speak on this at a later time. But I just want to hear how this might sound. But no one fears gay people. No one is obsessed with gay people. I care less what you do with your lifestyle or in your bedroom or who you do it to or who do you. I'm only concerned about this system forcing people to accept that damnable lifestyle. That's why I speak out against it. I speak out against young people being programmed and brainwashed from a very young age to accept that madness as the norm. And it's not. So feedback, tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm fearless.